Hi guys, it's Dawn again. I guess I'm just busy, and I want to share it with you. I'm gonna decorate this, I think. And I'm also thinking about just selling it when I'm done with it. I mean, I don't know. I want to make a bunch, but what am I gonna do with them if I don't? So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do that at. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do it on. I think there's a junk journal boutique or something. I don't know. I'll check it out. I'm not going to open an Etsy store because I am not into all that. I don't know. So I'm going to decorate this tonight and go from there. I'm freaking out a little bit. My daughter is 17. She's going to be 18 next month. Oh, joy. And she's out tonight, but she didn't take her car. I mean, she took her car, but she's going to leave it at somebody's house, and then she's going to, spend the night over there. And I'm one of those moms. I do have GPS on her phone. She said I could, otherwise I'm not really a helicopter mom. I just like to see where she is, and she can see where I am as well. It's called Life 360, and you put it on your phone. It's an app, and they put it on their phone, and then you just join by emails, and so it's awesome. I mean, she knows where I am, and sometimes she'll go, why aren't you at work, or where are you, or what are you doing there, or whatever. So I mean, hey, it works both ways, but mostly I just want it for her, Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I made these cats yesterday. Remember I showed you these cats that I made, and I glittered them up with some stickles last night, and then I just put them on a piece of paper, and then I went around the edges with some, what is it called? The ink stuff. So this one's cute, isn't it? I love this one with the blue. It's kind of a teal blue, and she's got that look like off to the side, like special. So I missed a spot, huh? Down here. I probably should put some down there. Maybe I will, but not. No, it's cool. It's all good. Anyway, so I'm going to put them just on some pages, and I'm going to do that first before I put the stuff on here. So this is what I'm thinking. What do you think? I'm thinking this right here, right? This will go through these after I use my new crocodile, which I'm loving. So I'm going to show you how to do that tonight, which is super easy and super cool. And I just hope that someday my arthritis doesn't get so bad that I can't use this thing. Watch this. So this is a smaller hole. Is that right? Yeah, this is a smaller hole, and this is the larger hole. And you can like change where it is so that when you put it on something, let's say for instance you want to put it on here. See, we gotta open it first, right? There, open it. Now, it depends, like if you want it to, I don't want to wreck that. I'll wreck this one. I'm gonna save these sayings, I love that. But let's say, you only want it in that far, you'd go right there, but you can make this go, farther. I'm gonna wreck this if I don't figure out actually how to do it right. So, let me see. Does it just slide without, do you have to push down? Yeah, push down. Push down on it. So anyway, and then this is the same. I'm not going to change this one because I actually used that for right here, and I need it again, like right now. So I'm going to use it again because I need to go through this piece of paper. So I'm not going to do this right now. I mean, I'm going to do this right now, but I'm not going to actually do the, add the rivet. See? I mean, this thing is so nice. And it wasn't hard to do when when I had to go through this book, maybe because the book is old or something, I don't know, but it didn't kill my hands. And I have, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not exactly a young kitten anymore. Spring chicken, young kitten, whatever. And I have a little bit of arthritis going on. I have what my mom had, these bumpy things. So I'm getting those. So I was afraid that this would be painful for my hands, and maybe later what it is, but for right now this did not hurt. So I'm going to use that to put in these I think I'll use, well, I don't even really care, the ones that I opened up, these eyelets, and I'm going to put one here and one here, and then I'm going to tie this through it, and then I want to use probably like a red button to glue it back here. I'll tie it in a knot and then glue the button on it. I mean, or sew it on the button. I mean, I don't know how to do this, you guys. I'm winging it. So, I don't know. I really just, I don't know. So we're just going to wing it. And then I found some other, like, orangey buttons to go, I'll put somewhere, you know, like maybe up here or something. And then I have to put something on here. And what did I have in mind for that? Maybe just this as well. Oh, yeah, just this as well. So this here, it barely covers it, but I don't care. I'm not going to paint it or anything. I just, less is more sometimes. So I just think just, maybe I can just go like that and then put another, you know, oh, I know what I'll do. I can do like this, and then I can use like this gold, this red with the gold on it, to maybe go like that. Should I use red? It kind of clashes, doesn't it? I do have other colors in that same business. White, but I think white is not good. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to lace it up, you know? I just don't want to use lace. Because it's just not, I don't think it calls for lace, you know? It's not like a lacy deal. What's this? I think I'm going to go with the red and just match, and then that, because that'll match this red that I put through the eyelets, right? So let's just run with that. And I'm just going to use tacky glue to put this on. But the first thing I want to do before I start gluing on the front is just find pages for this. And I've got 4 of these. I want to put each one in each signature. You know what I mean? So I just kind of want to put like right there. I think I want to put them on the front page of maybe of each signature. You know, sometimes I like to kind of go uniform. So I have to find the next signature. So I would go like so. I'm going to put like one here. Okay. And then the next signature, I'll put one here. And then the big back cat in the back. So anyway, my daughter's out tonight. How in the hell does a person stay sane having a teenage girl? Like, how do we do that? Like, how is that even possible to stay sane having a teenage girl? Because I don't know how to do that. I'm like, I mean, I trust my kid, right? We all, you know, but we just don't trust the other kids. And I told her, I said, you know, you teenagers, and I'm sorry if this is offensive, but they're retarded. They really are. I mean, there's nothing challenged about them. They're retarded. So, and I mean that lovingly, because I have one. And PC or not, that's what they are. They are, because their brains are retarded. They're not, there's nothing challenged about them. They just haven't grown up, you know, yet. And so, I'm going to double whammy this one. So, they, can you see what I'm doing? Not really, right? So, I am going to just, I don't think I'll ever start worrying about her. I said it's just like somebody has my heart. Like she's like somebody ripped my heart out and put arms and legs on it. And that's how it feels. And it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. So I'm just gonna stick this little gray cat right here. Right in front. There we go. That's perfect, in my opinion. You know, looks good. I used felt, what do you call those? Markers to do this, so I didn't do the greatest job. So, I'm not the greatest colorer. Not the greatest anything. I'm just having fun. There's one. And then do this one. Stick something on there. So anyway, she's gonna drop her car off, and then she's gonna go to Calabasas for, they call it a kickback these days. It's not, you know, they're not hanging out, or I don't even know what we call it. Hanging out, I guess. And they call it a kickback when it's less than like 10 or 15 people. Other than that, then it's like a full-on party, I guess. I don't like Calabasas, Kardashian country. Not impressed. The kids in this state are so different than where I grew up. I grew up in Portland, and we were just happy to have a pizza and go to the local pool hall, and not get kicked out of there for loitering. Or we went to a park. We'd sit in a park. Once I got a little bit older, we just sat in the park all day, and then we'd sit in the park all night. And somebody would go get the Annie Green Springs or the Boone's Farm. Once in a while, it was Ripple. Remember that? Ugh, styling, huh? I mean, I think I was a little bit older than her, but not by much. You know, back in the day, we didn't have much to do. And I think I got in a lot more trouble than she ever will. And I think that's why I'm so paranoid, because of the kind of kid I was, you know. But she's not the kind of kid I was at all. I was a... You know, I hung around hoodlums. We didn't have nothing to do. We didn't have any money to do it. And so we just were stupid. But not bad trouble, you know, just hoodlum, like kids. We just hung out and wasted a lot. I wasted a lot of time when I was her age, you know. Like, I should have been doing sports like she is, or I should have been... I mean, she's just such a more quality person than I was at her age. I wasn't given those opportunities, you know. We just didn't have a lot. So, yeah. So I shouldn't probably worry about her. She's not me, you know. She's got way more than I ever had. So I shouldn't worry about her. I know she's a good person. I was a good person too, but I mean, I know that she's got college coming up, and she plays golf, and she's going to be on the team, and you know, she's just... That is so cute, right? Isn't it cute? Those are cute. I really like those. Just those little kind of keeping it... This little green cat's cute with the sparkly collar. Anyway, I'm going to worry about my kid until I'm 80 and she's 40. Because there's a 40-year difference. Just exactly like me and my mom. So my mom had me when she was 39, and I had my kid when I was 39. But my mom had already had 6 other kids before she had me, and then she had 2 more after me. My mom had 9 kids, all from the same mom and dad. No, they weren't Catholic. They weren't much religion, but yeah, they just were just high school actually grade school sweethearts who married. And, she didn't start having kids till she was like 29, and didn't stop until she was 42. And anyway, so she ended up raising us mostly on her own. And so we didn't have, you know, we weren't wealthy, but she did good. She ended up buying and selling houses, and she was flipping before it was popular, you know? It was amazing. But you could buy a house for $20,000 back then. The house that she bought for $20,000 back then is going for probably $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 now. I mean, it's like really. I mean, that's crazy. Like, what is this house? You know, what are our houses going to go for in 30 years, 35, 40 years? You know, what are they going to go for? I mean, think about that. That's crazy. It can't possibly keep going the way it's going. I feel like I'm whining at you tonight, but I kind of am. I'm a little stressed. I'm stressed. My kid's out and about, and I always stress when she's out and about. She's got a golf practice tomorrow. And this book's hard to show you because it's too big there. I don't know. It's pretty, right? All right. No, you stay over there. I'm not dealing with you tonight. Nobody wants to deal with your guff. All right, so those are in. That's the only thing I wanted to do on the inside tonight, I think, because I'm just not sure. No, I'm not going to deal tonight, Gray. I'm not in a good mood. I'm cranky. So you better back off, Missy. All right. I think I better put this in before I glue stuff on, right? So here, do this with me. I'm going to freak out. I don't know what I'm doing. I've only practiced on a piece of paper. But it looked pretty easy. So here. So what you do... Okay, what do you do? I want that part to be on this side. So you put it so there's like a thing. I don't know. This is... I'm not going to be able to show you guys because I can't see, number one, what I'm doing. But there's like a little... like a indent there. And then a pokey thing, and so you put this on there. Sorry about that, the video cut out. I'm having some room issues on my phone. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But anyway, so I'm going to try to do this quickly. I'm sure you're happy about that. Okay, so I'm going to have to stick this here on there like that. And turn this around like so. And put it in here like, how do you do that? Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't like the feel of this. What if I wreck it? I don't think I will though. So I'm just gonna smush. Hey! It sort of worked, but not really. So let me give it another smush. I kind of want to smush it that way though. Now. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's going to work, you guys. It's fine. And then with a button, look, it's fine. Right? It's not perfect, but it's fine. I'll, like, smush it some more. Okay. Now I can't get it off. What happened? What happened? Really? I went the wrong way or something? Oh boy. I don't know. I have a feeling it might not like being so thick. Let's try this side. So you put this on here. That looks like... Wait. There. Oh, that's what was going on. I think it goes... Does it go like that? Oh, I had it wrong. Shame on me. Okay. It's alright. That's okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. So that goes like there, right? And it goes up through the... Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with pesto. Let me just give it a nice smush. That's way better. See? Okay, I figured it out. So this side wasn't so great, but you know what? It's going to have a thing through it, and it's going to be fine. So there we go. So I'm happy. It's going to be nice and bright, isn't it? So what are we going to do? We're going to cut this in half like so. That's exciting. It's not perfect, but it's exciting. You know? Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I've never done it before, but I'm going to stick this through here like these. If I have to, I can just... I want to put a button on there. I really want to glue a button on there. You know? I'll maybe put a little knot in the end of this. You know? And I don't really want to put a knot because I don't want it to make extra. So I just kind of want to glue that there and put a button on it. What do you think? I think that's what I'm going to do. I really want to put a little tiny knot though. Let me see what I'm doing. Actually, I just... No, I don't want to tie that. I want it to be like that. That's why I got this. Guys, I'm going to put some glue on it, and then I'm going to put something over it. Like a button. Something, something. You know? Okay. I think so. Okay. And find a great big fat button. Right? just a little yellow one. It doesn't have to be that. You know? I think a hot glue gun would work with this too. These are cute, right? The ruffles, they're not flat enough. That would go in the hole, wouldn't it? But I don't want that. These buttons are fun. It doesn't have to be red. It can be blue. Like so. Oh, you know what else it can be? It doesn't even have to be a real button. It can be a fake button. Right? It can be a fake button. I think it will be a fake button because it'll be flat. And orange. Orange. Perfect. I like it. Do you think I should go around it with something? Probably. Are we still videoing? It's gonna be a long video, you guys. Is anybody watching? That's alright. I'm learning. I'll be doing this a long time, so. Yeah, that looks better. It's kind of not so bright. Perfect. I have a feeling that this is going to be pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome. You know, hot glue would work too, but I like that. I got a feeling. There, look at it. My first time. It's not so bad, right? That'll hold. This stuff is strong, I think. All right, let's do it again. So I need another orange. Okay. It doesn't have to be orange. It's kind of like a reddy orange, but how about this one? It doesn't have to be perfect. Found one, yeah. Perfect. Look at this ephemera I got just from saving stuff up. Just from saving stuff up. Okay. Oh, you just stay right there. Let's go back. There we go. So I love this eyelet thing. I love the eyelet thing, and I love the eyelet thing and the stapler. Love that stapler. I really feel like that just is going to make it easy to do, you know, quick JJs. Or just journals. They don't all have to be junk journals. I'm going to make some with just tea-dye stain, Kool-Aid paper. I want to make some with some, what do you call it? Different, you know, painted paper, you know. See, since I'm using the phone to do all this, my, I can't get a hold of my kid, and it's probably a good thing, because I could obsess, you know. I wouldn't call her, but I would, like, look on the GPS, see where she is, you know, kind of have a, you know. It's so hard. For those of you out there that have kids, I'm sure you completely understand. Especially if you only have one, you know, it's like your biggest fear is to get a phone call or something, and like my life would be over. This one's right there. It's just. Oh, like these little tiny distress. They're tiny, and they're just, they don't close well. They probably don't work very good on this kind of paper. It's a little shiny. Anyway, I just want to get this glued down. And if this doesn't say, I'll use some hot glue tomorrow, but I'm just gonna, just for now. But I really do have faith in this tacky glue. I really do. I really, really, really do. There we go. Let me try this clear. Okay. What do you guys think? Probably think, yeah, you'll have to learn. Yeah, I think you're right. There we go. I think that's okay for now. We'll just let that go. Let that dry. And I'm really happy with those. I'm really, 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 really happy with those. All right, let's put some of this on there. Red and yellow and green. Very primary, right? Or is that red, yellow, and blue? Yeah, like I really know. But I think this is cute. I'm gonna go. No, don't even think about it, Gracie. Like I said, I'm still not in the mood. Yeah, this is gonna just be a fun cat journal. What do you think? Here? Maybe there, huh? Kinda. Yeah, there. No, don't, Gracie. I'm really not gonna go right now. I'm not abusing my cat, you guys. She abuses me. Yeah, I like it there better. She's over there licking her wounds like, oh my god. How could she not accept me over there? It's gonna go. That's kind of a weird but perfect. I want the green to come. I want the yellow to be. Okay. I want the white. Okay, it's got white stitching. See the white stitching? You know, sometimes it's hard to tell which the front and the back on these things, isn't it? I like it like that though, and I like it there. Gracie, are you okay? You sound funny. Like you have a. Like you have a Okay, I like that right there, but I'm going to do that right there instead, maybe. I'm not sure, because I was actually thinking about... Okay, are we done with this? Yes. This one, right? No, it's too much red, right? I think this is enough. And then I'll just add maybe a little bit of some buttons. That's what I was going to do. Add some buttons. Buttons. Okay. Okay. What do you think? This is a very spring-like. Oh, that's weird. It's got a bead in it. I like this button right here. This big peachy orange one. And every other one besides the big peachy orange one wants to come out. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Big mess. Okay, come on. Give me that. Not that one, but... Oh my goodness. I got my finger on it now, so... That one. Ow, ow. This one. Was it worth it? And again, this big old mess. I don't know. I don't want to do too much because it is going to... Oh, I need yellow for sure. because it does have to, you know, sit in a bookcase next to other ones. Maybe that one's too big. All that is too big. I'm kind of liking that right there. Just a little something. Here's a better yellow. It's going to get lost though, isn't it? That's pretty. A little pearly white. Or do you like them on here? Can you see what I'm even trying to figure out here? I'm not feeling those right this second. That's pretty. Well, I kind of like it plain for now, you know? It's kind of plain. Maybe we'll omit the button idea for now, and I'll just go with this. That's cute. So there, let me worry about those later. I won't waste your time trying to put those away. I'll do that on my own time, so don't waste your precious time, because I know that it is, and I appreciate it when you spend some time with me. I'm alone now that my kid's on her own, right? You can tell that I'm a lonely mom. I'm a lonely ma. What should I do? Should I go over that part way with some glue? That's so much to learn. But I think I will. See, what should have happened is this all should have been done after the fact. You know, live and learn. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Do the cover first, right? I'm just going to do it right there and then cut it off. Just going to let that do that and cut it off inside later. Actually, you know what? I could do that and put something on it, like another button. I'm a buttons to the rescue. Actually, no, I'm just going to let that dry and then I'm going to trim it like right along the edge. Same with down here. Same with down here. Straighten out. Straighten out and fly right. There we go. That's cute. I've got to get busy on my shabby chic one that I've got to do for a swap. So I'm going to do that tonight probably, because I'm not going to be able to sleep. I can tell you right now, I'm wired. I am wired because she's gone. How do you guys do it? Okay, all your moms out there, I want to hear about it. How do you do it? I mean, I am getting a life. I'm doing this. So I do have a life. Right? Still worried though. Okay, stay there. This isn't gonna. Oh, you know what? Haha. Haha, I got something to make you stay. Just right here, just stay right there. And I'll just get one of these little doohickeys. Okay. Boy, I have just learned a major lesson tonight. Do the cover first. See? Live and learn. I bet you can't even see what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm such an amateur. But I'll probably always be an amateur. But that's what I'm hoping to do, is just share that you can be an amateur and still have fun. And I'm having a blast. Okay. This does need some bling, though. You know, I do like some bling. I don't know. What about these? What do you think? No? Or I have this yellow. I've had these forever. I've had these for years, before I even got into this junk journaling, though. Oh, I don't like them. They're pretty, but I'm going to use them for something else. I'll find something. I have this. See, this is just a casual book, and that's why I'm having trouble finding, like, I don't want lace, and I don't think this kind of bling is appropriate. Buttons would probably be good, but, I don't know, I want to find something, maybe like a cat button or something, you know? Oh, this is cool. Look at this. It's a peace button. Oh, and I want to put something on here. Me and my buttons. I actually do want to put some buttons on the bottom of this. I have some bling I could put on there. How about just a button? A couple of yellow buttons. See, I like that idea. See, this is not too bad. Are those the same? No, obviously not. Are these the same? Okay, where's another one of those? I like this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Really? So I've got all these buttons and none of them are alike. I mean, right? Are they alike and I'm just not seeing it, or what? Do any of those look alike to you? Because they don't to me. You know, little dirty fingers. Okay, which one does that match? Does that match this one? I think those two are alike. Yeah. I'm going to put buttons on those. Because I just really do like that. I think that'll be cute. See? And it's cash. Okay. All right, there. I'm done for the night. I'm going to let that, I'm going to let those dry, everything dry, and then I'm going to trim on the inside of this, and I think that that's done for now. I don't think I want to put anything on the back. I just want it, I think it's done for now. Anyway, so I just wanted to thank you guys for spending some time with me while I'm actually worried about my kid, and I hope that you guys are having a good time, and just remember to make a mess. And also I want to say be in the moment, because it's really all we have, right? And I'm going to try to remember that as well. Okay, good night, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.